Hey folks, welcome back to Endless Ocean Blue World. With me today is Generalissimo Tarokajo, and of
No,
course,
that's not me.
the first among peers, Tears HTML.
Yeah, that's pretty correct.
It is.
So let's open up with a little bit of dolphin training because, gotta kind of keep up with that. There's a goal we are aiming for with our dolphin training. There's not a goal we're aiming for with the dog petting.
What you've done there is misunderstood what a dolphin is.
Look, there's no goal we're doing with the dog training. We're just doing it for the hell of it.
Oh, okay.
As depressing as the dog petting can sometimes be.
It takes so fucking long to get these dolphins ready.
But thankfully
pretty,
we have
though.
the power of quickness.
Yeah.
Speed.
I like his markings.
Yeah.
Common dolphins are very pretty dolphins.
They're kind of the best dolphin. In my opinion.
In your opinion, sure.
I
They're
don't have
a
many
very
opinions on
interesting
dolphins, so I will.
Well,
I will
maybe
just
you
agree
should
with
get
Red.
some. I'll mail you some pamphlets.
They don't
Okay.
have any dolphins along the coasts of Iowa.
Not many, no.
Swimming
Not
through
a
the
thing.
corn.
We've got corn sharks.
Monsanto modified dolphin.
Now that you've said it, that's coming. Thanks,
Yup.
Red.
That's gonna be their new advertising campaign to get people to like Monsanto more.
We're gonna find a dolphin in your yard. Then we go, well, found in your yard. Guess who's getting
Yep.
sued?
Pretty much.
They're gonna replace the markings with like giant Monsanto logos and blaze them down to their flesh
Yeah.
genetically.
They can make them glow in the dark. I'm in again.
Yeah.
They may have crab legs.
Well, now we're just getting into the kind of science I like.
Slathered in duck sauce.
Man, that took so long. It's nighttime now.
Yeah, dude.
No.
The dolphin hates you.
But anyways, we could take care of the Zahab region quest we have.
We could go for the
Or-
treasure, yes. The one that her father died trying to get. Or we could fuck around in Greece.
We could fuck around in Greece. There are things we can do in Greece.
I like the Adriatic.
I'm sorry, Tears, it's the Aegean.
Oh no,
It's the wrong side. I'm so sorry.
that happens.
And it's all kind of... It was part of
50-50
ancient
chance.
Rome.
A lot of things were part of ancient Rome.
It's true.
It's hard to throw a stick in that region without hitting something that was part of ancient Rome.
It's like, hey, we're doing a segment off the coast of, England. It's like, that was part of ancient Rome.
Yep.
So, anyways, yeah, let's go to Greece.
Alright.
Let's grease the hell out of Greece.
Can we get a gyro?
Sure.
Slovaki?
Oh.
Well, now you're just making words up.
I like
Sound
Greek food.
Call Nancy real quick first, though.
Let's get some Pavlaki.
Kraukalash.
Because I think there might be stuff we can buy now, right?
I don't know, I thought we bought stuff
I
last
haven't
time.
bought. We did, but...
Well, you're almost broke with your $8,000.
Yeah. On the bright side, as I just demonstrated there, though, we do have the large bag.
Yes.
That large bag will be very important now because it does mean we can pick up a lot of the huge shit
Please,
that we had left.
Zorak, don't call it a large bag. Call it what it really is. It's a mooching sack.
It is Santa Claus's bag of holding.
It's true.
Don't ask where Nancy got it.
She
The black
found it.
market.
Same place you got
Alright.
the guitar.
Also, don't worry about Christmas being a little bit late this year.
So we have teleported ourselves straight to Greece through the power of video magic. And there is actually a small salvage quest, you may recall, that we wanted, that Gigi wanted our help with. So maybe we
Alright,
can find some of that.
slug-haired man. Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
So this is the only basking shark in the game. And he only shows up if you trigger this event by swimming in the right direction through the right area.
Wow.
Yeah! He was one of the last fish I found, because I just couldn't find him. It was like, oh, there's a cutscene that triggers him.
Oh, well, that's neat.
Like how Nadine's like, oh shit!
They do that. They're so cool.
He is
They
pretty
are.
cool.
Second largest shark in the world, and like the whale shark, they do eat.
It's
via
the most
filter
surprisable shark.
He's always quite astonished.
I know, it's
He's
great.
always just like, wow. So full of gills.
That's a basking shark.
And you can, in fact, ride them. Ride that basking shark.
Woo! Ah!
We're experiencing filter feeding firsthand.
There's krill in my eye.
He
All
probably just assumes that you're just one of those shark feeders.
We are giant annoying remora, yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did I have to do to get his information?
Well, I don't think he's a fan of whistling.
Apparently not. Not apparently.
Yeah, go up there and poke him a bunch. That'll work.
Yeah, throw
he
food
wanted a
down his
snack.
gullet. He'll notice that.
He wanted a snack, apparently.
But he was
good
only
time.
opening his mouth and closing it, expecting. I mean, what did you think he wanted?
Well, he's a filter feeder, and that's not really.
And yet
just-
the thing worked, did it not?
Just roll with it.
We're just
So-
gonna assume that it was just a big ball of plankton.
There you go.
Sure, why not? In her bag, she has any food that anything wants at any time.
Yep.
Which is probably why those sharks keep on attacking us all the time.
Probably
Explains
so.
a lot.
I thought it was just because
filled with limbs.
Oh, you found treasure.
See what it is. It's a giant
I thought it was a brick.
something. It's
Yeah,
a
oh
giant
boy,
metal
a
It's
something.
a bigger brick. A
Oh
giant
boy,
brick. Possibly full of candy. Gonna get Nancy to crack that open later.
The ship was taking packages over to the brick.
Yes, the brick.
The brick.
Your source for brick and brick-related retail.
What'd you find now?
Oh,
It's a
another
giant
box.
A fancy brick.
Yeah. If you shoot it enough, it'll explode.
Oh.
Ooh, more salvage.
You're good at this.
I assume this would be the lid to the barrel. Ah, a
Just
pot.
another jar.
Now you can
So
be
since
sick.
we have this large bag, and plus we have GG with us, we can grab a lot of things and a lot of really huge things.
Shoves the shipwreck into his bag.
We're basically going to be doing the equivalent of that over the course of this dive.
well,
Let's
that's
go
good.
rob Sea Dracula.
Yeah, we're going to go see what Sea Dracula has left for us to still
Oh.
Eat electricity, basking shark.
You're rare and hard to find, Zap.
It's healing zaps, so it's okay. It's full of love. Loving electricity.
What if he's undead?
Well, then he's an abomination upon the Lord.
Correct answer.
I know how this
You
game's
need to
played.
be less judgmental about the undead.
No.
What about
No.
Alucard? What about Alucard?
He's a
He's like
Dompier,
half undead.
technically speaking.
Okay, he's half undead, and that's still half evil then. Which
Well,
makes
that-
him human?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that how that works? I guess
Something like
so.
that.
Well, at least he wasn't like some weird holy Jesus figure Hawkman.
True.
Yes.
As other sons of Dracula's can be.
Cutlass fish. I see these early in the morning sometimes. They're weird.
And as you can see here, they do live swimming kind of vertically, looking for things.
They do.
Yeah,
that.
they're pretty cool.
That's just what they do.
Yeah, I see them at the surface. They just kind of. Yeah. It's what they do.
They look eelish, but they're not.
They are not eels now.
They look very visually similar, though. You have to.
They're just really long fish, then.
Yep. Well, that's basically what eels are too when you get down to it. But...
Well,
they're a group of really long fish.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
They're a different type of just long fish, then.
Exactly.
Okay. Got to know your long fish facts.
You know what else is a long fish? The lungfish.
Touche.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
We'll just think about
you
that for a
don't.
little while.
But I have all these diagrams.
Plots within plots, my friend. Plots within plots.
Oh, so it's like the subplot where you have like the zoom in. You have your scatter plot, and then you have a secondary plot illustrating the z-axis.
Yes.
The subplot, where we call the Germans in.
Yup.
So ring.
So many rings.
So much
People like to
steal.
take metal and put it into a ring form and then huck it into the ocean.
That or Sonic was here and got hit by something.
Also true. Could have just drowned.
Please,
Water
I don't
levels
want
in Sonic
to. I don't
are
want to
terrible.
think about undead Robotnik.
We're not talking
Robotnik.
about. No, that's not a thing. You made that up.
See Dracula Robotnik.
No, you're just making things up now.
The hedgehog fish.
I want that to exist.
I do too. I really do. You have the power. You have the touch.
No, I don't.
Make this happen. You have the power of pen and paper to make all things fantasy more real through your hand.
To make all things fantasy a reality.
Exactly.
I think
you
he
too
needs...
can do that through the power of art and
I think he needs his own island and a little person, though. And he may, in fact, need to be Ricardo Montalban.
Hulkman's my person.
That I will accept.
I wish I was Ricardo Montalban.
We know.
And not dead.
We know. We've seen the journals.
and not a corpse. Anyways.
Those are two life goals.
So you can tell we're in a place of underwater catastrophe. You know who I want to talk about today? Poseidon. Because all of us have some opinions and thoughts and feelings about Poseidon, I think. A mix.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dick. For those who are not aware, Poseidon is the god of the sea of Greek and Roman by extension.
That's Neptune. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's the same sort
No,
of.
fuck you.
Guy.
Okay, whatever. Let's focus on Poseidon though. So Poseidon, Greek god of the sea.
Also earthquakes.
Also earthquakes, and also
horses. For some reason.
because they kind of are. I don't know. They have a look. You can kind of see it, kind of.
I like to think that one of the reasons is when the Greek gods were getting a hold of what they were in charge of, they were just sort of scrambling for whatever, and it got mixed in on accident.
Well, the story is partially because of the whole thing with Demeter, where he's like, I want to fuck you, Demeter. And then Demeter's like, oh, nope, I'm a horse. I'm hiding these horses. And like, I'm going to become a horse too. And that's how it happened.
Yeah.
I prefer to think that they were just reaching into a sack.
Yep.
Oh, as a forewarning, folks, talking about Poseidon, trigger warning.
Triggerfish.
Yeah, there's a triggerfish over there, and that also means we're going to be talking about a lot of rape. So...
Yeah.
But it's god rape.
It's god rape, it's
classical
mythology.
Rape. It's not funny. It's kind of like Jesus. Stop it.
Kind of is funny, because it's really weird. But, it's also depressing in a weird way.
So we have it on record. Zorak believes rape is funny.
Only if it involves the divine.
Alright then. So,
But yes,
Poseidon.
So anyway,
He had many lovers.
Yeah.
Many lovers.
Like any good Greek
Many
god.
lovers.
There's only one queen.
Only one queen. That was, what?
Amphitrite.
Amphitrite?
Amphitrite. That's the one that he sent the dolphin to go find.
Yes.
And then he
Good
hooked it into
story.
space.
God bless you, Space Mountain Dolphin. Though he had many other lovers, quite famously is, though, that he at one point fucks Medusa. on the
Yeah.
temple floor of Athena. And this was before Medusa was a monster, in fact.
Yeah, she's a priestess of Athena.
Yep.
And then he rapes her, and then
One of the
Athena
most
gets
beautiful
pissed
in the
off
land.
at Athena gets pissed at Medusa about this because the patriarchy.
Because
or
question
something.
mark.
Because question mark.
Because at the time this story was written, it was believed that women caused their own rape. Welcome to the classical age.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, they blamed her, turned into a horrendous monster.
Her and her sisters, because question mark.
Because, yeah, and then after she gets murdered because question mark.
Well, because Perseus was sent to go do it.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yes.
Because
It's
Zeus
not her
thought it would be a
fault.
laugh.
it wasn't her fault. Anyways, the thing is that Pegasus comes from her neck.
Sprays out of her neck. She was large of neck.
Yes, because large. Fuck. Because of the fact that Poseidon fucked her. That's where the kid came out.
That's where the horse comes from.
And as comedy stylings of Eddie Izzard will tell you, she's the only one that didn't get the immortality bus when it came by, because her sisters are immortal.
Because
You can't kill them.
question mark.
Because question mark.
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense because it's just like, Athena, you did this, but why the disparity here?
The humorous thing is her other two sisters don't have the whole, like, turning men to stone thing either.
Yeah.
They're
So is
just
it-
monsters.
Yep.
Greek mythology. What a laugh.
It's weird.
Let's see.
They do have hands made out of brass, though.
Yes.
What are other funny things that involve Poseidon being a weirdo and having sex?
I try
The
not
entirety-
to talk really bad about Poseidon, to be honest.
The
Well, you're a
entirety
sailor,
of the
but, yeah.
Odyssey
The Odyssey
was caused
yeah.
by Poseidon because he got mad at what's his ass.
Well, that entire thing came in part because of a lot of the stupid shit involving Troy, which
Well, yeah, because
there was so
Poseidon,
much clusterfuck of different god relationships.
Poseidon
there.
considered Troy one of his, and then Athena was the patron of the dude that I can't think of his name at the moment, and I feel terrible about it. That was on the Odyssey. He helped sack Troy, so Poseidon
Odysseus.
decided to, Odysseus. So Poseidon decided to punish Athena by sending Odysseus away for forever, and then the Odyssey happens.
Yup.
Yeah.
And then the Aeneid happens if you're going Roman.
Yep. Because the Romans believed that they were descended from the...
We're gonna write our own fan fiction to explain
Yep.
us.
They decided that they were descended from the leftover people from Troy.
Yup.
Also via a short little excursion to Carthage, where they decided to not stay with Dido of Carthage, which caused Carthage and Rome to always be enemies. And in conclusion, it is my opinion that Carthage should be destroyed.
Yeah. So I'm just throwing this out there, by the way. I'm looking at the list of Poseidon's consorts, and he's got 81 listed, and then there's just the 82nd who say, we have no idea whose these were sired by. Or mothered by.
Though interestingly, worth mentioning. Oh god, trigger warning. But that it wasn't just ladies that Poseidon liked, because he was Greek, so he also liked dudes as well.
It happens.
And one of the dudes he favored was Pelops, who you may remember if you're familiar with Greek mythology as being the the son of Tantalus. And that's kind of part of the reason why the whole thing with Tantalus happened, because Poseidon's like, oh, I like this boy rather much, brings him and Tantalus up to Olympus, and then Tantalus just causes, all the trouble, and then...
He basically stuck a bunch of nectarine and rose in his pants and tried to sneak away with it.
Yeah, and he may have also cut up his son as well.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
To be a weirdo.
That happened.
There's a lot of weird stuff, and also, there's also
So
some
Zeus
mild,
just
like...
kind of chucked him off the mountain. It's like, nope.
Yeah, he threw Pelops off the side of the mountain, and then I presume Poseidon's like, oh no, my fuck buddy!
Doesn't even turn him into like a bear. It's like, nope, off the mountain, just chucks him.
Yeah, spikes him.
All the way
None
down
of that! Done with you! And then Tantalus has a very tantalizing end.
I will stab you.
That fish looks like a sword.
Actually, it's named after the flute.
Totally looks like a sword, though,
It
with the way
does,
that
though.
its fins are.
Also named after
But
the cornet,
the
which is a type of
swordfish
trumpet.
was also kind of taken as a name.
I know. Somebody blew that load too early.
Yeah. Because then they saw the sailfish. It's like, well, now what do we do?
Yep. You had
etymology.
one job, Tom, and you messed it up.
Oh, there's a thing in here now. Maybe he was always here. Who do we know?
No, he was there. We just didn't touch him because we were in an air rush. Remember?
Vaguely.
Yeah, we were suffocating on.
Yeah, remember
on
the
need for
lack of
treasure.
oxygen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we started hallucinating the whale.
And then the Dracula fumes, yeah.
Yeah.
Dracu vapors.
Yes. So false killer whales, not actually killer whales. But you know,
Their
kinda
name
look
kind of
like
tells you that, Zorak.
Yeah.
Well,
Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. I mean, what I'm saying is that they're not actually that closely related beyond Dolphin. Hey, we're Dolphin. That's it.
They are known to eat small dolphins, though.
But,
The ocean
you know,
is wonderful.
Isn't it?
That's kind of what dolphins do and whales do.
Mostly just dolphins.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just thinking.
I was right.
I was just running through the list of like, you know, toothed whales. Do sperm whales eat anything? No, not really. None I'm aware of.
Loading odontoceti.txt.
The interesting thing about its Latin name is that it means that it has actually really large teeth. That's why it has the thick teeth part of the Latin name.
Yes.
Very big teeth.
Big teeth.
Big of teeth.
Large of teeth.
Yes.
You have to
Plentiful
say,
of teeth.
Big teeth, big mouth.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Thanatos. Hi, how you doing?
Thanatos. I'm gonna kill ya. Oh, Thanatos, you're always saying that. I'll murder you, I'm gonna eat you, I'm gonna rip your face off. You're funny like that, Thanatos. Oh, the laughs we've had.
Why you tried to murder me.
We've all been there.
Yep.
Someday we'll all be murdered by Thanatos.
And thus the cycle will be complete.
Yep.
And a new adventure will begin.
No, it won't. You're just kind of down in the ground rotten.
Endless underworld.
Yeah, there you go.
Blue Grave. Another classical story about Poseidon was the thing with Athens during its foundation. That they basically Athens like, all right, we need ourselves a patron god. Who wants in? And basically the Athenians were like, okay, maybe you can do a thing, towards Athena. And this is prior to it being Athens, obviously. The names came from Athena, but basically like, hey, you two, what are you going to bring to us? What do you got coming? Poseidon's like, here's a spring. And Athena's like, have an olive tree. And they're like, okay, yeah, I kind of like the olive tree, actually. And Poseidon tried to murder them.
Yeah.
Such
Yep.
as his wont.
Sometimes with earthquakes, sometimes with the ocean. Never really with horses, though.
Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. I don't want a plague of horses just strutting up around my place. Just breathing, staring.
Well, the horse you gotta look out for are the mares of Diomedes. Because they eat flesh.
One of the reasons that Poseidon was stuck to the ocean is because he's more powerful than Zeus himself. But if he keeps him there, then he has to watch after the underworld, and that keeps his power pointed in the opposite direction.
Yes.
Brotherly politics.
Yeah.
Humorously enough, Zeus is actually the least powerful of the three brothers. He just pointed the Greek dead guy. I've just lost which one.
Hades.
Yeah, there we go. I keep wanting to go with the Latin names. I'm like, that's wrong.
I thought
He
they
just
drew lots.
He tricked them.
Yep.
Ah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they drew lots, but his lot was made sure that he was the king of the gods, and then he set those two up to go into their respective places, so they'd have to pay attention to each other and not, overrule him because they could easily do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is the
Because
youngest.
while he's not as powerful as them, he was much more cunning.
Yeah.
And that's why Poseidon doesn't kind of like his brothers.
Yeah.
Hades hates everybody. He's got to
Well,
go.
Hades is actually kind of a cool guy.
He's kind of a chill.
He
dude.
doesn't like that he's down there, but he's like, yeah, whatever.
He's mad at his brothers, but not mad at other people.
Yeah.
Is basically how that works.
Yeah.
He's actually probably one of the fairest of gods.
Yep.
Well, you know what you're getting with Hades.
Yeah.
You will be a corpse in the ground. He doesn't mess with you much otherwise. Like, you'll be down here eventually.
The underworld's pretty chill. Like, whatever.
Okay. I missed the one.
It's on the bookshelf.
I saw it, but I was like, ugh.
There's nothing there. It's on the bookshelf past you.
Ah!
Zorak, bad at things.
It's right there. Yep, nope. The red light. Past Zorak, please.
I can't control past me.
Ah, try harder.
I was too busy thinking about something. I don't know. Think about owls.
Dracula owls.
Look, it's my brain. I can't help it.
I know.
I'm going to fill up this sack full of heavy shit, and I'm going to make GG carry it. Because this entire trip is essentially me shaming GG with, see this thing I discovered? Yeah, I get to own all of it.
And now I'm looting it.
This is how salvage law works, right?
Your collection of soggy books.
Soggy books, statues.
Ah, you got that one last segment to fill in?
I'm going to do it. Don't you worry.
I know you're going to do it. I was there. Just do it.
He was there.
Yeah, but Hades is actually really chill, like, in general. Like, it's even, like, when, like, Heracles was down there, like, do his thing, like, yeah, can I take your dog? Like, yeah, if you make it sporting and have to wrestle him barehanded, yeah, go ahead and take him, whatever.
It's alright,
like,
alright, I'll wrestle the dog. Oh god, it has 3 heads!
Well, Heracles was always down with that kind of thing. It was kind of like Saxton Hale of the mythical world.
Yeah.
3-headed dog! That sounds sporting. And then he did it.
Yup.
And then they made him put it back. It's like, we don't want this up here. Put it back.
It's like,
put
oh jeez,
it
you're
back.
supposed to actually do it. Jeez, put it. No.
The labors are over. You win. Just put it the fuck back.
That's because he brought it up, and it was like, my job is to keep people from going places, so no one gets to leave any city ever. Put it back in the underworld right now.
Yeah.
It is very effective at its job, and that is guarding gates.
He's kind of literally terrifying.
Yep.
Valka Castle.
That's very good, but we've already seen it, so...
Yeah, but now you can show other people it.
Yes, but
You
now
can
she
make
can
them
maybe...
seen it.
Maybe she can explain secrets to us.
She could.
Secrets of Valka Castle.
We never listen to her.
I do.
Take one of her tours.
I will take another one of her tours sometime. Because she has facts, and facts are interesting.
Praise my crap.
Alright, praise all my shit. All of it. All my expensive shit. Let's see how much money we get.
Sack full of bullshit. Let's all see what it is.
Alright, so... a lot of huge ass shit. And also some books.
And a doll. Well, as long as you make 3,000, you're pretty much good. Hey, congrats,
Well,
you're good.
We found a box of gold.
You found a shipping container of gold.
There you go.
And a sarcophagus.
A
You know,
weirdly shaped sarcophagus.
From when they were looting Egypt. In the 20s.
Yep.
Oh, that's the thing you were looking for.
The German pottery. Go team.
Yay, I helped.
Oh, you gotta get the gold ring and you can get the inverted castle. Inverted sea castle.
Great. Great.
Donkey Kong.
Well, at least we're helping recycle.
That's a thing.
What a creepy doll. I didn't realize Valka was into weird dolls.
Yeah, they touch you and you get cursed.
Oh gosh. Valka's diary. It's gonna be good.
You don't know that.
What, you think it's like some like maid's diary?
Could be.
An epic poem.
Ah,
How
Maybe
I
this is
learned
the
to love
Odyssey.
the bomb.
there you go. And a plastic naked lady.
Bioshock.
Wah, wah, wah. At least it's a neat chest.
Yeah.
Hello!
And treasure from the Holy Roman Empire.
Happens.
It was inside the other chest.
Yeah.
A Baroque painting. How lovely.
I'd buy it, but I'm broke.
Well, you can afford that one.
Yay!
Oh boy, Volka liked his oil drums.
Oh, it's you. You're missing a hat. You need a hat.
I didn't realize you played the guitar, Nancy.
Oh.
Hey, I like that it's rusted.
Well, yeah, it's iron.
I know,
Yep.
but it's good. It's a good thing to notice.
Ladies.
Quick, let's take the quiz to see if we're sensitive lovers.
Guardian statue, because apparently
That's gonna come to life. You should get rid of that now.
Volka was an otaku and liked Buddha statues. The
Oh.
7th tome. So this is the legendary book.
Yes.
We'll talk a little bit more about this when we actually look at them. And shadow statue.
Yup. So the European version of the game, this is actually the Thinker. You know that, the Thinker. Now
As
it's
seen here.
now it's Shadow Buddha.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Were they worried that if they had proprietary things, they'd be sued somehow?
All hail Shadow Buddha.
I think you should just put all those statues along your walk to make sure that no one ever comes to your house.
Yeah. Or we can sell them for money. To buy things. Things we like. We have Jack Tiki. Jack Tiki will keep everybody away.
Okay, true. I'll give you that one.
He sent us to the Arctic to get teeth.
We do need to finish that up sometime, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Should
We got
have just
gloves
punched out
made
the
out of
whale
metal.
shark.
Titanium, even.
Yeah. 7th tome.
Get in a bar fight, you'll get plenty of teeth.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I know, it's about getting teeth.
We got a pillar!
Congrats.
I'm a pillar of the community!
On your pillar.
I don't know how we're gonna put this thing down there, because it's probably heavy as hell, but
Well, you see, that's the funny thing about things being heavy. They sink.
it's true, but you have
True.
to move them to the area you want to sink them.
Yeah?
Hey.
You have a boat?
Yeah, it's a heavy pillar, Red.
Yeah?
It's a very heavy pillar.
Yeah?
Now let's look at the salvage collection. Let's actually look more in depth on the details of the things we have salvaged. Like this ladies' magazine.
You could, yeah.
We could.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
Oh.
wouldn't be Dracula's, because I think there'd be a lot more entries.
Ah, 19th century collection of German poems.
Oh, so they're all fairy tales to terrify your children.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then an owl ripped her face off. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Scottish epic. Alright.
Bound in Moroccan leather.
Ooh.
Yep, that's been all over the place.
Oh, quite on! Yeah!
And the 7th tome. So, this probably is a Necronomicon-ish sort of thing is what they're going for here, I presume. But obviously the names are a reference to the 7th Seal, which is a fabulous film, and I highly recommend it. It's a film directed by Ingmar Bergman, and it's really good.
It is really
Creepy.
good.
Ingmar
Creepy as
Bergman
hell.
is really fun to
really
say.
good. It is. You know what's even funnier to say? Ingmar Bergman.
Yes. So for some reason, the European version just calls us a porcelain vessel.
Same description, but
No, it's not,
porcelain
because this
vessel.
description actually, it tells you exactly where in Germany. The European one just
Oh.
says Eastern Germany.
Oh, well, that's
Matryoshka.
weird.
Those things are neat.
Ah, good old Matryoshka.
I just like saying Matryoshka.
Oh, Beast Doll, you're kind of creepy. I'm
Little
not
bit.
sure why Volka had you. Maybe Volka had kids. Who knows?
Well, it's
Volka's dead
19th
daughter.
century, so I doubt he actually had it. It probably floated there.
Yeah. Okay, well...
You just
we don't know how
robbed the clownfish. Good job.
I'm sorry, clownfish.
It's true.
Don't eat the fruit. It'll taste bad. because it's not real. Learned that the hard way.
And that's why we can't go there anymore.
Yep. Look, the only true way to experience paintings is all of the senses.
I'm aware of your opinion on paintings.
That's why we're not let into the Louvre anymore.
So are the police. Yep.
So yeah, some sarcophagi weren't as you thought. Some were kind of just box.
Well,
Yep,
yeah.
it's just a box.
Yeah, this is how some of them are. You know,
Not a
Well,
royal
as you know,
sarcophagus.
people were much smaller back then.
Shut up, Red. Shut up, Red.
There are actually like 8 people in that box.
Shut up, Red.
And 7 cats.
Then again, we don't know the scale of that box. That box can be, like, huge.
It was a crate. It looks familiar. Look better with a hat. Nice top hat.
Yes. Not a shadow statue.
Who knows?
Maybe if you, like, do something in the game, it'll transform into the Thinker.
I
You can
doubt
unleash its
that,
true form.
actually.
Yes, Guardian statues are kind of neat because it's kind of a weird syncretism that happens with Buddhist beliefs and old other beliefs, where they just started saying like, yeah, we're gonna take these old like Hindu figures and we're gonna make them into Buddhist guardians.
I wonder
That's
why he
basically
threw
what
that
happened.
into the sea.
Probably had some idea if he was going to protect it from the dissolution, and then
Fuck the Ottomans!
had a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so next time, folks, I think we're gonna go to the aquarium and see what Hayako needs us to do.
You can see fish anytime. Why are we going to the aquarium?